Back out here at Springwoods High School, going inside the program into the coach's corner now with Sarah Palikov, the head coach of the women's soccer team and an alum of Springwoods High School. Second year as a head coach. First off, this has got to be special for you, coaching at your alma mater.
Yes. It was very exciting for me to be able to come back, and I actually coached for 2 years under the coach that I played for. So when she retired, I applied for the job, and here I am 2 years later.
Coming off last season, you mentioned towards the end of the season, especially the last 3 games of the year, you felt like right there y'all were playing maybe your best soccer. Just not enough to get into the playoff picture, but enough maybe to carry momentum into the offseason.
That's what we're hoping for. I mean, you never really can make those predictions until everyone gets out there on the field and you see what you got and you see what you put together. I mean, sometimes teams are good at practice, sometimes teams are good at games, and if these girls can show up and do what they need to do, I think it'll be an interesting season.
You've had a couple scrimmages, have a few more scrimmages left on the board. What have you seen from this group so far heading into the 2020 season?
We haven't had any scrimmages yet. We have a couple of set up coming. I see in these girls really a fight that, and I see encouragement from each other where in the middle of a practice, it's like, oh, this is kind of slow pace or this is that. And the girls, I hear them the encouragement, and we're working through things. There are things that they don't do it right. We work on it however long it takes until we get it right. And initially that was frustrating for them, but I said these are the times where either you come together as a team or we fail. So let's make it happen.
So who are some players that people that come out to Springwoods girls soccer need to be on the lookout for?
Oh, there's a few. I have a few seniors that are here for their last year. You'll talk to a couple of the girls right now. Jasmine Aranda has played here for 4 years. Her mom played here as well. So that's really exciting to see her be able to continue that family legacy. Another girl, Lizbeth Lopez, who you're going to talk to, she is a really versatile player. When she came to me, it was like, Coach, I play forward. And I said, well, not this year. So she will play anywhere I put her. And it's hard. I could go on about each and every individual girl. I've got girls coming up that have potential for sure, so it's just being able to get that team chemistry and everything. So
finally, what's the ultimate goal for this team? I know it's probably to get into the playoff picture is probably goal one, but outside of that, what do you want to see this team accomplish the most this year?
I think kind of what I mentioned earlier, that team chemistry. If we can get things working together like that, I think it'll take us far. So yes, playoffs are always a goal. I mean, it's something that you always strive for, and I tell the girls, I didn't make it as a player. They went the year after I graduated. So for me, that's a big deal. So they understand my, for lack of better terms, hunger for that. So I think they feel that too.
All right, Springwoods girls soccer is being a team to watch. That's Sarah Palikov, the head coach, and we've been in the coach's corner.